Okay, Saxony now takes all of this land, and then this name is a bit funky, but once we take Thuringia from them, then it'll be all of this land consistently. So that will be good. Too few rivals because we took Bamberg that are now gone. Let's see. Palatinate, maybe, but they aren't. No, not because they're allied with Bohemia. We don't like them, but you know it's fine. Let's try to get some border nations. Which of these hates us less? Ansbach is pretty outraged, so that would be a fine way to go. Going south is usually easier than going north because there's a lot more. There's a lot weaker nations south, like Ansbach. They're one province minors, and that means that it will cost more to take their provinces and be more AE, but it's easier to attack. And Nuremberg has a big army for a one province minor, 6 units. Ansbach has 3. We can't attack Ansbach. Can do Nuremberg, but I don't really want to. Could do Frankfurt, but that really doesn't get us anything. Well, what's the center of trade? It's 8 power, but we can't get to it unless we go through Mainz, which we can't do. Well, let's see. Let's strike out what we can't do. Not Bohemia, don't want to do Brandenburg. Brunswick is a possibility, but they're fine with us right now, and we don't really want to change that at the moment because they do have a big army, and we do want to get to the sea, and taking Hanover will give us 3 options, but we don't want to attack right now. Palatinate, we can't because of Bohemia. Trier, they're an elector, we don't want to do that. Nuremberg, possibly. Brunswick or Nuremberg? I guess we don't technically have to. We will get a penalty, however. I think. Maybe we won't. Don't want to do either. Let's wait for now, at least. Unrest, there's a bunch of it. We'll have to move our units into the newly conquered provinces. And we can have a new leader. Don't really know if we want to. See if he's better. Oh, that's better. That's definitely better. Yeah, do that. Keep the other guy in reserve just in case. Personal union and a vassal. So let's see Holy Rome. They're still not voting for us. What? I thought they would have to be forced to vote for us. Austria is in the negatives. That could be bad. Military access, sure. Why not? We'll ask for some back. No reason. We don't need to. Any drastic differences due to that peace? Any nations hate us now? Okay, Austria is in the negatives because of aggressive expansion, and they do have a casus belli, the return provinces. Anhalt is being destroyed right now. They are allied with Brandenburg and Brunswick. So that would be a pretty difficult war to take them out. But perhaps if Munster says that they have to annul treaties, then we could attack. Anhalt no longer a rival. Okay, now we definitely have to choose some people. Why not Ansbach? Why not Ansbach? It would be perfect for us. Perfect. But no. I guess Nuremberg, especially now that they don't like us. Yeah, they're outraged. Yeah, let's choose Nuremberg. A nice one province minor there. And then Trier is an elector. We don't want to attack them. Didn't we choose for? Oh, no, we didn't. Brunswick if we have to, but I really don't want to. Why do we improve relations? Was it just an event or something? I don't know. Let's wait for now. And I don't think it's having any negative effects. We're gaining 7 gold a month. 6 from war, actually. So that probably will come back. Is there anything we need? Morale, no. Land maintenance modifier, always fine. Never terrible to have. Let's actually go for that. Land maintenance modifier. Mission. Cassel, where's that? There. The Hesse... Actually, they don't have... That's actually not bad. I think Oldenburg's too far away to do anything. Mark let them come. And we want the Palatinate to be gone. So theoretically, if we were to declare war, Bohemia would not, because they would eventually. Austria would just come in because we don't have a casus belli. But that wouldn't be bad, and we could dislodge the Palatinate without getting Bohemia involved, or Austria. Apparently allied with them too. Austria is no longer friendly with us. Uh-oh. Long story short, attacking the Hesse right now wouldn't be bad. Making Würzburger core also wouldn't, and Thuringia improve relations also would not. Let's see. We do have a claim on Bamberg, though. That would probably be better. Würzburg would take 62 power and would take 18 months. And Bamberg would be 47 in 16 months. War exhaustion. Is that a big thing? Not really. Let's make Würzburg a core. We're not going to go to war just yet. So let's make that into a core. And our troops are here, definitely. Let's look at revolt risks. That was on my tab. It's 6% and 7%. So let's split up our troops. We actually have 2 generals, so that would be fine. Let's make the Bamberg army stay in Bamberg. That seems fitting. Savoy likes us. Why? I don't know. Hesse, military coalition, what I wasn't looking for. And Austria is demanding its territory back. So this is bad. Yeah. So that is a negative, but, and Nuremberg as well. So both of our rivals. The only 2 we have, actually. Yeah. Lawful territory. If we decline, then everyone will hate us, and we will have terrible, terrible, terrible things. We will have to decline, of course. We're not going to just give it back. And Austria now hates us, so that's fantastic. Just fantastic. We should have allied with Austria. Really should have. That was a mistake on our part, and Ansbach hates us too for some reason. Palatinate hates us. Everyone but Bohemia, basically. And our vassals, of course. So unfortunately, probably wasn't the best thing to do. Should have allied Austria, but, you know, we'll go through it. Try to make it all right. Probably won't happen. Let's try to increase our army. 1 unit each. Our own elector, our own vassal. I would have thought that since, you know, we force them what to do, we could force them to vote for us. Apparently not. Let's get prestige. Sure, why not? Apparently not. I'm dumbfounded by this. Oh, Austria now is friendly with us. You know what? Let's ally with them. Think it can't hurt. Probably too little, too late. But we'll prevent this from happening in the future. Cologne at war with the Hesse. Well, my dear boy, let's go to war with our dreaded rival. Actually, Cologne's on the offensive, but it doesn't matter. We will be in the negatives quite a bit. Quite a bit. So let's remove you, good sir. And let's actually probably fire one of our leaders. Let's see. Cologne versus the Hesse. Who are you currently at war with? The Hesse, Magdeburg, Oldenburg, and the Palatinate. Oldenburg too far away. Magdeburg right there. Don't really care. Palatinate, we hate them. But they do have 8,000 troops, and then Mainz has 3. And if we go to war, then the Palatinate will be able to attack through Mainz, and I don't think they can any other way. So that actually brings them into the war when they otherwise would not have been. But let's accept. Mainz is joined. Thuringia is joined. Unfortunately, neither Bohemia nor Austria can join this war. So we are actually at a big disadvantage because we had those two superpowers with us, but now we don't. Let's look at the map. Green is us and our allies, and red is enemies. So this we ignore, this we ignore, this we ignore. So it's the front is over here. Oh, Frankfurt's actually in the war on our side, so that's pretty good. They have 6,000 units. And let's fire our worst guy. That's not him. This is him. No leader. No leader. Better guy. And fire. It said we were getting negative stuff. Oh, because we got more power projection. That's why. But let's bring them here, obviously. And then from there, it's pretty difficult. There's 7,000 troops to the north and 8,000 to the south. My dog is barking. That's good. We want this province. This would be a fantastic province to get. However, we don't have a core, and I doubt they will give it to us. But let's see. I guess it's really no problem if we don't. If anything, just... What are they actually attacking? Why are you getting castle? We want castle. Why don't you get Nassau? Nassau. That actually makes a lot more sense, but you're not doing that. Go there. 17th, 14th. And then follow them through Mainz. I don't think we can actually help them. Just group up in Wurzburg.